What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Quarantine Cuisine. Today we are going to do Ruth Chris grilled chicken.
Hungry.
I love cooking because he always gets so excited for new recipes, and I actually made this the Ruth Chris chicken that I made the other day.
Oh, you got a microphone on.
Yeah. It's delicious though, right? Tell everybody how delicious it was though.
It's fucking scrumptious.
Will you be my taste tester?
Scrump.
Will
Yes.
you be my taste
I'll
tester
be the
again?
taste tester.
Okay.
I'm actually in here because I'm really hungry.
Okay, I love you. We'll get out because I'm cooking. All right?
Okay.
Toodaloo. Bye-bye. Toodaloo. Get out of here. Go. All right, guys, so what you're gonna need is you can do as many chicken breasts as you want. If you do more than 3, I would suggest that you double this recipe for the stuffing that I'm about to teach you. But I have 3 breasts that I already washed and chopped up to how I like them, and I'm gonna leave them right here because we're gonna butterfly them in a second. But we wanna make the stuffing first, so you're gonna need cream cheese. You can use any type of shredded cheese that you want. I used regular shredded cheese the other day and I loved it, but I think Parmesan will make it a little bit crispier, so I'm gonna try Parmesan this time. You need a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Garlic salt is my go-to. Thyme, Italian seasoning, pepper. That's all you need. Oh, sorry. And the number 1 ingredient, a ranch packet. You need a ranch packet. So we're gonna empty the cream cheese into the bowl. And I've been letting this sit out a little bit so it's softer and it's easier to mix. Oh my God. It's never that difficult to open up ever. There we go. So we're gonna plop that baby in there. And then what you wanna do is I'll put the exact measurements that you need down below, but as for now, I'm just gonna kind of wing it because that's what I like to do. I just, put Worcestershire sauce in here, a little dab will do ya. Some garlic salt for taste. I don't like things too salty, but I don't like them bland either. So thyme. This you wanna be very sparing with because it can definitely take over. So I do like 2 small pinches. Italian seasoning. And then you're gonna put your ranch packet in here. And then you're gonna do half a cup of Parmesan cheese or any cheese that you want. So we're gonna do this, get that bad boy in there. I can't find my mixer anywhere, so I'm gonna do this by hand. So everybody pray for me because I don't know how it's gonna turn out. We'll get it going. So you wanna try to get the cream cheese as soft as possible. Smush everything in there with it. And I need to find my mixer. I don't know where it is. We were really not prepared for this today, but we're gonna make it work. See, it's all starting to come together. All right, getting it in here. I'm gonna just get my hands in here, start mixing everything up, making sure it's all blended together, smushed together, technically. And then boom, we're gonna leave it like that because this is just the stuffing. I'm gonna go wash my hands really quick. Now you're gonna come over here to your chicken breasts, and I took about a half a cup of butter and I'm gonna melt it in the microwave. We'll do 20 seconds. You're gonna come over here to your chicken breasts and you're gonna fillet them. Isn't that what it's called, where you make a little pocket or whatever? So I'm gonna go in here. You don't wanna cut all the way through. You wanna cut deep enough, but not to where it comes out the other side, if that makes sense. All right, so you want it to look like that, because that's where you're gonna shove all the stuffing in. But see how it's not all the way through the back? So that's perfect. So we're gonna put this one right here.
Make it look like a pretty vagina.
Yes, open it up like a pretty little rosebud vagina. I never knew that chicken breasts look like vagina until just now. That's crazy. Thanks, Shan. I'm so excited. I think I just cut through the other side of this one. Hold on, here we go. This one's a little wonky because it was weird shaped, so we're gonna have to work with it. This one was not a pretty vagina, but we got that one open. We're gonna put it right here. And then this one, we're gonna get going over here. This one was a little wonky too, but it's okay because that's what toothpicks are for. So we're gonna slap this baby in there. And yeah, I did say we need toothpicks, so make sure you have toothpicks to hold the stuffing in whenever you guys are making this recipe. So I'm gonna stuff them first and then we're gonna season them. So what we're gonna do is grab some of this delicious stuffing I made with my bare hands. And we are going to shove it in here. This one, we're gonna cut that in half, shove it in there, fold it over. We're gonna put the toothpicks on last. I save some of the stuffing too because after they're done cooking, I put it on top and then I broil some of the stuffing on top of it, which I think makes it so much better. Okay, toothpick these. I toothpick them from underneath as opposed to going on top. So you're gonna take your toothpicks and you're gonna need about 3 each breast, and you're gonna flip it over and just push it all the way through so that it sits pretty whenever you have all 3 of them in there. This one in the middle. You just really want to close it up because you want to make sure that everything stays in there. Although I do overstuff these so it comes out, but what's cool is whatever comes out you can also slap on top whenever you're boiling it. We're gonna stick this one in the middle so they look like little sea urchins when you're done with them. All right, now we season the chicken breasts. That's what I melted the butter for. So we're gonna put our extra stuffing over here, save that for later, get our butter out. Butter helps seasonings stick, so we are going to pour the melted butter on top of the chicken breast, and then we're gonna season them. Make sure you put to bake. I put mine a little over because this oven doesn't bake at the heat that it should, so I always do mine a little bit higher, but you guys know your ovens better. So we're gonna pour this on top, and that also greases the pan too. And we're gonna come back in and use all the same seasonings that you used in the stuffing with added on a little paprika, which I'll grab out in a second, just for color really. I love paprika though, like I can eat the shit out of some paprika. So I love Italian seasoning. I can never get enough of it. So I pour this on there and then some pepper and the paprika. All right, and what you're gonna do is put these in the oven and let them cook for about 20 to 25 minutes. Of course, check on them halfway through, but we're just gonna let them cook and we'll be back. All right, and it's been 25 minutes, so we're gonna pull these, my glasses just fogged up. We're gonna pull these bad boys out and they should look like this. Look how good they look. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the toothpicks out. And now this is where I added my own step to this. This isn't how they do it, but I just found that it made it to where my family like really liked it. So the extra filling that we left right here, we're gonna go ahead and sit it on top of the filet like that. Doesn't have to be perfect, just kind of push it down on there so that it covers. This is the last step of this. You're going to turn your oven on broil high, and you're gonna stick these back in and let that cheese and everything just melt and crisp on top of the chicken breast. You're gonna slap these bad boys in and check on them in about 6 minutes. All right, it's been 5 minutes. We're gonna check on these bad boys. Hold on, I don't wanna fog my glasses up like I did last time. And that's how they look when they're done. Like I said, you can put any side with them. I'm gonna do a side next week. I'll probably teach you guys how to make my lemon cheesy asparagus, but there you have it. My twist on the Ruth Chris stuffed chicken breast. Look how good they look. Daddy, are you gonna try one?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think?
Oh, this shit is fire, dude. This shit is like, I can't even describe how good it is. It's the kind of shit that makes you want to smack your mama. And since mine ain't here, I smack Bunnie's ass and she's dead.